Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Hopefully, you got your $40 ready, right? We have an article coming to us out of Metro that has left me truly perplexed. But then I do what I always do on this channel, and I take our biological imperatives, our human nature, into account. And yeah, it starts to make all the sense in the world. This comes to us via Faye Brown. Woman threatens to dump fiance unless he spends 2,500 pounds on Valentine's Day. Now, let's take a good look at the woman here. She is not particularly hard on the eyes at all. She's rather gorgeous. I mean, my dad used to say all the time, if God ever made anything better than a woman, he kept it for himself. Yes, my dad was a simp, but a well-rewarded simp, because him and my mother, yeah, they were together my entire life. That's over 30 years. I've been able to see relationships work. I am a product of such relationships. So when I sit here it's part of the reason why I don't scream red pill and MGTOW and things like that, or yeah, and that's basically it, all over every video. And it's because, at the end of the day, I'm a product of a relationship that worked for the entirety of my life up until the point where my father passed away. And so it's like, I can't sit here and say how it's impossible and I've never seen it, or there aren't good women in the world, because I'm the product of one. So, it gets strange. But when it comes to a woman, as gorgeous as this, the automatic is, hell yeah, 35% strokes, shit, no pull out, the whole deal. The whole deal. But let's get into this. The bar is pretty low for men when it comes to impressing women, especially on Valentine's Day. Yeah, you can tell this is written by a fae, isn't it? Apparently, most of you think it's a big waste of time and get by on guides explaining how to look like you've made an effort for less than 20 pounds. Yeah? Man, let me tell you something. If you can get it off of a $3 Chicken Shack box, then you good. It is what it is. You get it how you get it for as little as possible. Like I said in the beginning, $40, right? That's the running rate. But that won't save you from the firing line if you're dating Chantal Blakey. Blakey, who starts making a wish list for the occasion 11 months in advance. My question is, Miss Blakey, as a potential, as a wife and a girlfriend, what plans are? What are you? That's what you're doing. What are you doing for my man? What are you doing for the dude? Those 11 months. I'm curious about that. The 22-year-old mortgage advisor has some incredibly high standards that have to be met when it comes to February 14th, including designer gifts worth $2,500. Now, this is her right here, and she bad. Like, there is absolutely no doubt about that. A bit on the skinny side, you could tell via the hips. But either ways, this is... it's a missionary mission, Like, I don't have absolutely no... It's Valentine's Day, guys. All right, this is her and the dude. He look like one of those. He look like a brother. You know what I'm saying? Like some white chocolate. My dude. I bet. There's nothing to be upset about. If she doesn't get what she thinks she deserves on the day, she's not afraid to ruthlessly cut ties and seek out someone better. That's because she's hot and she got that option. Okay, make no mistake, ladies. No, if you ain't coming like this, no kids, looking alright, keeping yourself fit, no tattoos and the like, then you can make these types of demands too. No bullshit. Chantal from Blackpool said, Blackpool. That sounds like a tokenized version of Deadpool. Said, when I was 13, I was dating a boy called Jack. Okay, we're talking about 13. I was so excited for my first Valentine's Day. So when he gave me some fake flowers, I was devastated. And there you go. Boom. Narcissism, the narcissism, and the thing that I like to talk about, particularly when it comes to female nature, and that's nurture and security. Yeah, she's like, come on, do more, step out there and fake flowers at 13, because he's a young man at 13. Like, yo, you're just like, yeah, like, because that's what I really think I'm gonna enjoy about this one. Like, a young man at 13 is like, yo, I'll give you these flowers. He's not particularly thinking about, real flowers and dropping hella bread, but she clearly is. At age 17, my boyfriend Tom told me he was taking me out for dinner, then pulled that up at a KFC. So thusly, he didn't lie to you. He took you out for dinner. I couldn't understand why he thought KFC was romantic, because it was food. Like, come on. He said he got a voucher for free meal. I ended it over chicken wings. Yo, like, bro, like, yo, like, see, that's the thing. Female, she does not realize how expensive life is. These guys trying to, like, yo, ease the blow for them, and she's like, nope, nope, million times over. Got to put more on. Then I dated Brad with an asterisk for some strange reason. He made an effort to take me out for a lovely meal and gave me flowers. But the next day, I looked at the chocolate he'd given me, and they were out of date. He brought them from the reduced rack. Holy shit. I had no choice but to end it. And thusly, notice that she's never taken any of their feelings into account, because that's not her natural way. I don't know. She doesn't look as good in this picture as the other one. I mean, the sweater meat looks fantastic, but you know, she actually looks better. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's me. I don't like. I like brunettes a little bit more than blondes. Chantal said Valentine's Day has been magical to her since she was a little girl. She was inspired by Disney. Oh Christ! I kind of want Disney to go away. I really do. Yo, what have you helped, man? Like, how are we better for you? Well, there's always Aladdin, but it clearly. Anyways, and always dreamed of finding her Prince Charming, the Sun reports. That finally happened when she met fiance Joe Kyles through work in 2015. And see, work, those jobs, you never know what chemistry and things like that's going to pop off. The 26-year-old has impressed her so far on past Valentine's days, when he has spoiled her with designer's clothes and dresses costing hundreds of pounds. This year, Chantal has set the bar higher and come up with a list of expensive gifts, as well as romantic demands such as flower bombing her throughout the day. But it doesn't mention what she's giving him. I mean, other than sex, that's about it. But like, I mean, like, yo, how are you, treating and pampering him? Ah, my goodness. She said, this year my list tops 2,500 pounds. A big trend now is flower bombing. You get multiple bouquets of all different types sent throughout the day, so your desk is bombed with flowers, so you can flex on the other broads. And if they met to work, are they working at the same place? I'm not sure, but either ways, yeah. She just want to flex on the other females there. This is really fun. My list details the whole day and starts with rose petals on the bed and flowers when I wake up. I always want breakfast in bed. Last year, he made my favorite pancakes with bacon and syrup. Wow, you are really basic. I always want a Valentine's card in the morning, and it has to have a long message in it. If it just says, to Chantal, love Joe, then I'd make him rewrite. Oh my God. Of course, Faye, Miss Brown is all over this. She is just probably all over this situation. And Joe, he ain't minding, because, like, let's be real, bro. White chocolate, trust me, man, out there doing this thing too. This is funny. I expect little hidden surprises throughout the day. On the lead up to the day, I like to be taken out for romantic dinners. But on the day, I want a 3-course meal prepared by him. Oh, okay. Okay, but she bad. Yeah, that's the ladies. At this age, particularly, she's like 22 right now. Yeah, she can make these demands. She really can. But once you pop out a kid and you start collecting those cats, hit that 30 some change mark, and like got hella dude's DNA up in you, then it's just not. You can't sit here and make such crazy demands. Ms. Brown is writing this article primarily because she wishes she could. Joe isn't the only one who will be splashing the cash this year. A recent study found Valentine's Day spending has jumped 650 million pounds a year, an increase of 25% from 2015. Chantal's list might seem excessive, but Joe, who proposed last year, is happy to oblige. The pair appeared on Channel 5's Undercover Girlfriends last year, when he was caught asking for a waitress's number, not knowing that Chantal was watching him on a secret camera. But the two seem to have made amends in time for their special day today. So that's kind of why they're like in this as well, because they looking full of the clout. And weirdly enough, I'm giving them a little oxygen, so it is what it is. But either ways, okay. But either ways, that's dang it. You know what? No. Thank you, Lisa, for the text message. Wasn't nothing too personal in there. We're finishing this one out because I'm at the end of my text message, at the end of the video, and then, I want to text you. Okay. Okay. Joe said, I know I don't have to prove my love to her, but I know how important it is to her, so I'm happy to do it. Okay. I mean, bruh, like y'all clearly, I don't know the inner workings of their relationship by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, he clearly a white chocolate type dude, so he out there, slaying others, and she's just happy to be securing the bag. So, I mean, good on him. Seriously, like she's vapid. He got the resources to cover it. So, match made in heaven, right? This has been a fantastic Valentine's Day video. Now, hasn't it? Ah, yes. This let's get back to Shorty standing by herself in the brunette hair because she's just yeah this is here we go. We're gonna leave it out on this because she bad. She definitely is. And if he got it to do it, then congratulations to him. I wish him nothing but success, particularly once she secures the bag, gets the ring, and then comes back and just dismantles him in 15 years on that child support and alimony. Best of luck to you there, Joe. So with that being said, we're gonna bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like to toss to the like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day. Share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and BitChute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications and speak. Let me know. What do you think in the comments? What do you think of my Valentine's Day special here, huh? I'm trying to do, just interesting topics and talk about things particularly pertaining to our biological natures around these parts, and I appreciate everybody that subs up. I really do. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, particularly of this. I think what I believe is a match made in heaven that will play itself out as I per se, but if you feel differently, that's what the comments are for. Until the next one.